Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I finally got the Morphe stuff that I picked up. I picked up an eyeshadow palette, I picked up the foundation and the concealer. Now the foundation I did just try and get shade matched online, and it looks like it's not going to be too bad, but it might be a little too dark. So we'll see how that goes. What I want to do is I want to do a first impressions on this and the concealer. Now the concealer, I did open it and I did see that it does look a little bit light, but we'll see if we can make it work. In the foundation, I picked up the F2.20, which is a shade that matched mine. Now this foundation states to be a full coverage foundation, 24-hour long wear, sweat proof, transfer resistant, water resistant, free of oils, fragrance, and parabens, and great for all skin types. So we're gonna try it out, see how it goes. I don't really have dry skin. That's what I've heard. What I've heard about it is that it doesn't really go too well with people who have drier skin because it is a matte. In the concealer, I picked up in C125. 1.25, but I really feel like it's way too light. I feel like my ring light makes it look a lot lighter, but it's still really light, guys. I don't know how that's gonna work out. I mean, on my hands it doesn't look so light, but I feel like it is. So we're gonna try this stuff out, and I also want to create an eye look with this palette. Let's see. Let me show you guys the one I picked up. This one is 9G Oh My Gorge in Blend the Rules. This is what the box looks like, and it shows you like the shades in the back. This is my first Morphe palette besides the like Jaclyn Hill collection. I do have the Vault and the large one that she made. Ooh, look how pretty this is. I like live for these colors. When I saw it online, it was between this one and there was like another one that had like a pinky color, like a real bright pinky color, but I chose this one because I feel like that pink color I have in my Sultry palette, the Anastasia one. So yeah, let's go ahead and try out this foundation and see how it wears, and we'll go from there. So I do want to start off with a primer. And I'm actually going to try a new primer because I got this little sample when I ordered from Ulta, and it's a the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer, and I've never tried it, so I want to go ahead and give it a try today. I have seen a lot of people using it online, but I have not tried it myself. So let's give it a try. It feels really hydrating. It feels kind of more like a moisturizer. It doesn't leave like my skin tacky or anything. Since it is a first impressions video, I thought might as well try this new primer and see how that goes. So the face is primed. Now I don't know if I should go in with a brush or a sponge. I've seen everybody do the sponges, and that's usually what I do, so I'm gonna give it a fair shot and go ahead and go in with the sponge. I am just gonna spray it a little bit, and I'm gonna use the setting spray from Milani. This is in Make It Last. Just gonna spray my brush a little bit. My sponge. I'm gonna spray my sponge. Now let's see how this color lays on my skin, because it might be just a little too dark, guys, to be really honest. But I have my mirror right here, so let's see how it goes. I don't know, it does kind of look a little dark. So I'm gonna blend this out and then I'll go ahead and come right back on. So there you go, that's blended out. I feel like the color's not too bad. I feel like it looks good. What do y'all think? It is definitely a full coverage, I would say. I've heard that it dries out, but I don't feel it very dry yet. It's on pretty nicely. I don't have any complaints. I feel like it looks good. It covers. I know that's what I struggle with, covering like my imperfections and my blemishes. I feel like it did the job. So I'm going to set it with some setting powder, and I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Bare Minerals Deluxe Original Milled Veil. So I'm going to go in with that. I'm going to go in with my Morphe 4462. I got this brush in my Morphe Me subscription for this month. I will have that linked below if you guys want to join. It's $19.99 a month, and you get $30 worth of brushes each month. And if you use my link, you actually get to get a free brush. So you get an additional brush. So you get an additional brush that you guys get to choose. So I'm just going to set the foundation, and then we can go in with concealer. And that's like honestly the part that I'm a little scared about, because the concealer did look really light. But we're gonna give it a go. But so far, so good. It looks so white. Let's see how this goes. Decided it would be a good idea to come and film this video because I just couldn't wait. I just got this stuff in and I was excited to try it to see if it's good or not. I know there's been a lot of mixed reviews on it. Like, some people are saying that it's really good, some people are saying it's horrible. I don't know, to be honest. So I'm gonna go in with my Morphe sponge and I'm going to try and blend this stuff out. Hopefully I don't look crazy. It does dry really fast, guys. Like really fast. And it's really sticky. Like my sponge is so sticky. Like it really got stuck on, and like if you touch it, it's like sticky. And I've used a bunch of concealers and I don't think that's ever happened. And like in my mirror, it doesn't look as bad as it does in the camera. Like, this looks really white. That might not be the concealer, it might be on my end because I did get a really light shade. Yeah, but like on camera it looks so light. I'm scared to put it anywhere else. I'm gonna see if I can mix my foundation and cover it up and then try and set. I look crazy. For the most part, I do not like the concealer. My first impressions of it is that it is really sticky under my eyes, and it left my sponge really sticky. Let's see if it gets a little bit better after I set it. I'm gonna set it with my Fenty Pro Filter setting powder, and I'm gonna just set it under my eyes, and hopefully it makes it less sticky, which is what I'm hoping for. So I'm just gonna set that. It could also be that my light's really bright, or I just look like a crazy person. So I'm gonna let this set, and while I let this set, let's go in with some bronzer. I've honestly been like loving the Milani one lately, guys, but I'm gonna use a different one today. I'm gonna go in with, that's because I have my stuff right here, so excuse me. Okay, I'm back. So I got this in my last Marshall's haul, the blush trio from Anastasia, and there's a bronzer in here, so doesn't look like a bronzer anymore. Oh, I thought it was, but it's not. I pictured it a little bit browner, but it's like a mauve-y kind of color, I don't think. But that's a good idea. Okay, let me get something else. Because then I would have been looking like a clown. Like if I don't already with these white under eyes, I would have made it like 10 times worse. That would have not been good. So we're gonna go in with my Hoola. And I'm just going to bronze a little bit. This Morphe thing has like a really nice mirror. Like blocking the camera, I'm so sorry. Honestly, I think Hoola is the best. And I was so hesitant on getting it. I don't know why it took so long, but I feel like I was missing out. Definitely missing out. Okay. Got the bronzer done. Now I think we can wipe off this craziness. And then I'm gonna bake a little bit under. You guys, do I look crazy? Or did it help? I don't know. Because in the mirror I feel like, I'm sorry, on the camera I feel like it just looks really white. What do y'all think? Definitely not my jam. We're gonna just roll with it, guys. It was probably the color choice, and I did not like the concealer and the way it feels under my eyes, or the way it made my sponge, but maybe if I would have got a better match, I would have had a little bit of a better experience. So I'm not gonna blame the concealer completely. We can start working on this eye look. So let me get that ready and then I'll be back. So I decided to quickly go ahead and do the brows and bring you all in a little closer so we can do something with this new eyeshadow palette. I've never really played with like colors like this, so let's see, guys. I'm gonna go in with my OG Nameless blending brush. Now I'm gonna go in, I think, with this shade right here, and it's the name of it is Headshot. And I'm going to use that as the transition shade. Oh shoot. I'm just gonna go in with the same one and do that. I'm gonna blend it out. It's actually a really pretty shade, and this eyeshadow is going on really nice. Actually really liking it. My phone's ringing and I do not know where I left it. Anyways, okay, so the next shade I'm gonna be bold. So if I like look like a crazy person at the end, don't judge me. I'm gonna go in with this shade, and it's called Pose, I think. And I'm gonna go in with my M531, and I'm going to lightly try and put it here in the crease and just blend it out and marry the two colors. Oh, that looks nice. Let's try and blend that out a little more. It is really pigmented. I might have gone in a little too dark. So let's do this other side. I'm gonna do the same thing. I am gonna cut a crease. I might have to go in with like a different palette because I kind of want to go in with like a brown here. I don't know. But I feel like it blended well together. I'm gonna go back in with that brush that I had, the Headshot shade, and kind of try and blend them in a little. I like that. Let me go cut the crease and I'll be right back. So I'm definitely gonna wipe this stuff off, and I just went in and I cut my crease. And I like to go out here a little bit because it just gives my eyes the illusion of being a little bit bigger, and it's better for pictures. You can actually see your shadow. You can see your eyeshadow way better. Now I'm thinking of just sticking with the shades on this palette so that it could just be like a one palette kind of eye look, so I don't have to go into a bunch of different things. Trying to see, like, maybe this yellow would look, or it's like a goldy yellow, would look pretty on the lids. Or this like gold. Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna do the yellow. Or should we try this purple? I'm gonna swatch it. That's the purple. Ooh, let's do the yellow. It's just calling my name. So I'm gonna go in with the yellow. I'm just gonna spray my brush with some Fix Plus. And I'm going to go in with this Morphe M434, and I got this one in, I believe, last month's Morphe subscription. So I'm gonna spray that. I forgot to do it before. I mean after, oh my god, just don't pay attention to me. I'm like all over the place. I'm delusional. Ooh. I'm just gonna pack this on here. Now I'm just gonna go to here because I am gonna go in with that brown and pinky shade that I used on the outer corner, but I'm liking it. It looks very, very bright. See it from far away. Let me go in with the blending colors that I used, and I'm just gonna go softly here on the edge, going with that. Blend it up. What do y'all think about that? I think it looks really good. Just gonna try and blend these two together here. I really feel like a pop of brown would just take it there. But I am just gonna stick to this palette. I'm gonna go in and do this, the other eye I'm gonna do the same thing and then I'll be right back. So this is a finished eyes. I'm gonna kind of tweak it a little bit, but I just wanted to come on here, put on some blush and highlighter. I'm gonna go in with my Milani blush that I've been using, which is the Romantic Rose. Apply that on my cheeks. And I'm gonna use this highlighter that I've honestly had it for a very, very long time. But I really I've never used it. I got it from my mom years ago. And it is this Absolute powder and Absolute Peachy or Peche. And I say Peche because it has like a thing under the E. You can see that. Anyways, I'm gonna try this one. Anyways, so I'm gonna try this highlight and you guys are gonna let me know what you think. I'm gonna go in with my M451 and I'm just gonna tap it here, and then I'm going to, ooh, it's really nice. It's like, ooh, I love it. So today Jeffree Star released his Morphe brush and sponge set, and oh my goodness, wow, I am obsessed with this. Why have I not used it? And I've had it forever. That was a little much. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix it. This highlighter is amazing. I cannot believe I haven't used it. I regret it so much. So Jeffree Star released his brush set with Morphe today, and I did pick that up. I picked up the brush set and the sponge set. So as soon as I get that in, we will definitely be doing a review on the brushes. So guys, this is what I got with the palette, and this is just using these 3 colors on the bottom. I do want to experiment more, but I kind of just want to play around with it and get comfortable. Get comfortable with it because I really don't use color. This is like out of my comfort zone. I'm not like that creative when it comes to colors. I'm scared that I'm just gonna like match the wrong shades or the wrong colors. Guys, I'm living for this highlight. And that I'm just gonna fuck it all up. Is I'm gonna throw on some eyeliner and some lashes, and then we'll come and do some lip, and then I'll be right back. So I've decided to rock the natural lashes, and let's just put a lip color. That's the thing all the time, like, what do you wear? What lip color do you wear? Ooh, let's do Celebrity Skin, guys, because I have not tried it and I want to. I'm gonna go in I feel like in this video I haven't been talking as much as I usually do. And I don't know, is it a good thing or a bad thing? You guys, this color is so nice. And it's going on so smooth. I'm obsessed. I still haven't got, I still haven't received my Jeffree Star box. I'm hoping to get it sometime this week. I should be getting it. Ooh, I like really like it, and I had received it, I want to say 2 weeks ago, and I hadn't put it on. I had received it I think 2 weeks ago and I hadn't put it on. So what do you guys think? This is the finished look. Now let's kind of just go over the Morphe stuff that I tried today, just to kind of talk about each thing, and then we can go from there. The first thing, let's talk about the foundation. The foundation feels really nice on my skin. I have zero complaints about the foundation. I did use that primer and it was very hydrating. Maybe I did use that primer and it was very hydrating, so maybe that's like something that helped the situation. I don't know. The concealer, not my favorite. I did not enjoy the concealer, guys. Well, one, I got a super light shade that did not work out for me, but two, it was really sticky. It dried down really quick. I mean, I feel like I just didn't enjoy it. Honestly, I would have preferred to use my Milani one that I just got. I'm like living for that one right now. So not a big fan of the concealer. The Morphe palette, I'm obsessed. I'm so glad that I picked it up. I'm gonna go back and get the one that I didn't get, which was the one that had the, like, in this area it had like a pinky shade. So I'm going to pick that up for sure. But I really enjoyed it. I feel like the eyes came out nice. I could have gone a little crazier and added some more color, but like I said, I'm just getting the drift of things. So overall, we got 2 hits and a miss. I just not feeling the concealer, but I know that some people like the concealer over the foundation, so it is a personal preference depending on what everyone likes. So that's gonna wrap up this video. I just wanted to try the products and let you guys know. I enjoyed the foundation. I really did. I thought I wasn't gonna like it because I was hearing lots of reviews about it. I know Tati mentioned how much she hated it. Honestly, guys, full coverage, looks good on me. I have no complaints. So I'm gonna wrap up this video. I know that I have a couple new subscribers, and I want to say thank you guys for subscribing. I appreciate every single one of you. I think it's like 60 now, but either way, I appreciate everyone. I'm just a small little channel. I do this for fun, to relieve stress, something that I enjoy doing. I know that other people do it for money and stuff, but this is just genuinely, I like love makeup, so I like sharing my view on things. The next video will be up this weekend. I'm going to do the unboxing of my Jeffree box if I get it, hopefully. If not, I'm going to be doing a grocery haul soon. I'm going to incorporate my fitness stuff a little more, so you guys will be seeing that in the next video. And again, if you've made it this far, thank you. If you like the stuff, please click the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. I'm going to also link my social media down below, so if you guys would like to follow me, that would be cool. that's it. We'll see you guys in the next video. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you guys.